This small boat somehow angered someone. A family on board was going about their usual fishing routine when they looked up and saw a majestic statue of Zeus perched right on the edge of a cliff. But just as they were about to pray to the statue, the father suddenly sensed something was wrong. They saw an army slowly dismantling the statue. It turned out they were declaring war on Zeus. Sure enough, the enormous statue toppled off the cliff and plunged into the deep sea. Just as the soldiers cheered, the sky suddenly changed, and unknown objects in the sea started moving toward them. Countless monsters leaped from the water and began attacking the soldiers on the cliff with relentless fury. In an instant, the entire army was wiped out. You might think that was the end, right? Not even close. In fact, the real horror was just beginning. Countless monsters started gathering in the center. Wrapped in darkness, a terrifying man appeared. When he saw the boy on the boat, it was as if he had spotted his mortal enemy. He unleashed a thick smoke infused with the flames of hell, shattering the boat. The boy's family sank into the sea along with it, leaving only the boy alive. But this boy's background was far from ordinary. 20 years ago, during the war between gods and humans, King Acres of mankind had the audacity to openly declare war on Zeus, the king of the universe. This enraged the gods. The deities of heaven proposed completely annihilating Acres and his army, but the merciful Zeus decided on a lesser punishment instead. He chose a rather creative form of punishment, transforming into the king's likeness and secretly entering the queen's chamber. The outcome was predictable. Soon, the king walked in and discovered he had been betrayed. Furious, he decided to execute the queen and Zeus's newborn illegitimate child. As a proud king, to suffer such a humiliating betrayal, he could only curse the heavens in a rage. At that very moment, a bolt of divine punishment struck from the sky, transforming the defiant king into an enraged monster. After throwing a coffin into the sea, he vanished without a trace, carrying all his resentment with him.